back with Brattin's final two that he brings us, and it's funny as a breeder. If you ask me what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make them as wide and stout and still complete as possible. As a guy who goes out and maybe advises people on what to buy, I always venture to find myself attracted to pigs like this Landrace Barra that are on the stick there for Elizabeth, and this would be another pig that is a happy hour on a change of pace sow. Elizabeth would have actually showed a pig out of this sow last year and would have been reserve Landrace Gilt at Expo. She would have been third overall Landrace Gilt at Louisville, and she would have been champion Landrace Gilt at the Indiana State Fair. You might look at that pig and say he won't have enough. I've got that Landrace Gilt in my sow lot right now, and we saw that gilt feed so well. She came with a lot of power, and I anticipate that. The Hereford that's in the center portion of the ring, another one, Bratton's are real good about making Herefords that don't maybe look like traditional Herefords. And this hog, from the minute he is unloaded, I have found him chewing on a zip tie or something on the top of his wire panel, and that is one cocky, arrogant Hereford pig that I think will be very, very valuable come August.
Yeah, the Hereford, has a unique head and neck, and I think that's going to get you beat. They're going to beat, not going to get you beat, going to beat most of them there, three-quarters of them to start with. And then you talk about shape and dimension. He does have that for one at that particular size. He's square enough, a nice balance kind of a hog. I think a really good kind of a Hereford that's the right size to get to the August setting. Landrace, Gossa hit it on the head. That one's the right skeleton. He's stout about his head. He's big-armed. He's very sound and flexible in terms of muscle. Not going to be an issue. I don't think you see a bunch of really tall, long-bodied Landrace anymore because he's not that kind. He's heavy-structured. He's good build. He's square. I think that one's going to have an awesome future, and I think that one will be awesome come August.